Hi guys, welcome back. Arsenal restore their 5 points gap at the top of the Premier League table after an important victory against Chelsea. But first and foremost, I have to say something. I have to appreciate David Raya, right? Because when he made that silly error against Wolves, I was here lashing out at him for that stupid error. But today, he really stepped up, right? He stepped up and he made crucial saves that ensured that Arsenal got all the 3 points, right? If it wasn't at its best and it wasn't 100% today, it wouldn't have been what we are seeing right now, right? Because Arsenal struggled in that game, and it's one of those games whereby a team struggled, and at the end of the day, they still managed to get a victory, which I think everything in the atmosphere worked in favor of Arsenal. So, from my own point of view, I think that it is an outstanding game, but there are some things that Arsenal did in that game that we barely survived against Chelsea. I have to say, we barely survived, and we struggled. To be honest, we struggled. We were anxious. We were really anxious in that game, and it showed. The likes of Zubimendi gave the ball away in silly, and he almost cost Arsenal a goal today, right? And throughout that game, he wasn't really himself, I have to say. And if I was the manager, I would have withdrawn him. Honestly, in all honesty, I would have withdrawn him. But thank God that wasn't the case. And eventually he finished the game, and he was at least he still managed to pull himself together. Now I have to say that in the first half, Arsenal's high press was effective, and it puts Chelsea under so much pressure. But we did not manage that well in the second half, most especially after Chelsea went down to 10 men, after Pedro Neto got sent off with a second yellow card. And I have to reiterate this again, that Arsenal doesn't know how to play a team when they are on a red card, right? And I do not know, maybe they are trying to be conservative, or they are trying to manage the game. But from my own point of view, I think with what I saw today, right? With what I saw today, I think Arsenal should be very, very careful with the way we let the team off the hook, most especially when we have an advantage of an extra man. We let them off, and we allow them to play out all the way from the back when they are already one man down. And this team, I think if they went out on the front foot and put them under pressure on a very, very strong high press, we have a one-man advantage, which is an extra man, right? It will give us an advantage to put them under more pressure. Imagine if you are playing 1-1 or we are 0-0 and they already got a red card. It wouldn't have been the same. Do you understand? But all in all, I think I will still say that Chelsea are really, really coming up. I have to say that they are coming up, and their structure is getting better, most especially under Liam Rosinho. The only thing I just believe as well that happened to them is anxiety. They were also anxious, and there are moments in the game whereby they gave the ball away in crucial position, most especially Robert Sanchez. He made silly errors in the first half, which I think nearly cost Chelsea. And from Arsenal point of view, I think those errors, we did not capitalize on those errors enough, right? So for me, I believe that both teams were anxious. Both teams were anxious, but it is what it is. A team come out victorious, and which is Arsenal, and it extends Arsenal's lead on top of the table, which is something that Arsenal need, because Manchester City had already won their game yesterday, and it was a big statement that we won ours today as well. Now, I have to say that our defensive solidity has really reduced. I have to say, maybe due to fatigue, right? Due to fatigue. The way we defend in the earlier part of this season isn't how we are defending now, right? And I believe that everybody get tired, right? But I just want to implore the manager and the players to just keep going because we are almost at the finish line. So from my point of view, I think if we can manage to continue to push like this, there's nothing stopping Arsenal from winning the Premier League. And again, I have to say, again today, Arsenal got, like, all the 3 goals that was scored today was from set pieces. Saliba got the opening goal, Timber got the winning goal for us, and Nkapie also scored an own goal from a corner from Reece James. So I think that today's game wasn't that good enough from my own point of view, but it's just one of those games that you just need to win, regardless of what happened in the game. You just need to grind out that victory, and that was exactly what Arsenal did in that game, which I think is brilliant and fantastic, right? It's put Arsenal back into the driver's seat of this Premier League title running. So these are my own opinion and my own thoughts about the game. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think about it. If you are just coming across this page for the very first time, please do like and subscribe. And if you're already, please kindly smash that button and drop your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in an episode. And bye for now.